Oh my, what an honor. What an honor to listen to such virtuosity. Bravo, maestro, bravo. I would like to share a wise Mexican dicho that perfectly describes our next honoree. Es una mujer de muchas enaguas. She's a woman of many petticoats. Nurse, excuse me, mother, leader, and healer. Our honoree is a powerful woman with an inspiring story that will touch your heart.
As a young teen, Maria Gomez immigrated with her widowed mother from Colombia and settled in Washington, D.C. Confronted by harsh language and cultural differences, she prevailed and earned her nursing degree from Georgetown University and a master's degree from the University of California at Berkeley. Working as a public health nurse in emergency rooms and hospitals throughout the city, young Maria witnessed the devastating impact that poverty had on people's healthcare and their quality of life firsthand. Maria knew she had to do something. In 1988, Maria founded a drop-in clinic inside an abandoned neighborhood basement, dedicated to providing treatment to anyone in need, regardless of their immigration status or ability to pay. Today, Mary's Center annually serves upwards of 70,000 clients and is a national model of excellence and community service. For her leadership, Maria was awarded the President's Citizens Medal.
Guided by her vision, Mary's Center for Maternal and Child Care has delivered exceptional outcomes to disadvantaged populations for more than 2 decades.
Despite the triumphs and the success of Mary's Center, the challenge remains to keep pace with the needs of the people, and Maria Gomez is fiercely dedicated to fulfilling her mission, saving lives and strengthening communities, one family at a time.
Our next presenters are 2 very impressive Latinas. The first performed for us earlier tonight and has used her amazing voice to speak up for indigenous and human rights in Latin America. The other has done some incredible work in our community, granting over $500,000 in civic engagement tech ideas and registering over 250,000 new voters. Bendito. Welcome, una de las joyas de Mexico, Lila Downs, and the founding president and CEO of Voto Latino, Maria Teresa Kumar. All right. Woo!
That was such a treat. One round of applause once again for Rita Moreno, Orgullo Latino. Maria Gomez had a compassionate and focused agenda to change the world we live in, to make it healthier and safer for inner city women, immigrant women, and their families, while restoring their dignity and their hope.
Maria realized her mission at Mary's Center. From the moment she began her journey so many years ago, she has been unstoppable. She is a model of what can be done with a little faith and a lot of will. Please welcome the Hispanic Heritage Award for Health honoree, our new heroine, Maria Gomez.
Bravo.
Thank you so much. And one last time, a round of applause for our talent. Maybe not the last time, but please, another round of applause. This is the amazing talent tonight. I don't get to spend a lot of time in the theater and a lot of music, so tonight is a really special night, and it's a special night to hear our Latinas, our Latinos. Wow, it's amazing. It really, really it will fill me forever tonight. And it's truly an honor to receive this distinguished award here tonight from the Hispanic Heritage Foundation, because I know how deeply committed Tony Tijerino and his staff are to the youth of this great nation. I see their work every day. Today, though, thank you, Tony. Today, though, I dedicate this award to the 40,000 families that we see daily at Mary Center, and to the thousands every day in this country that cannot access care because of lack of money, because of lack of insurance, because of lack of doctors and nurses with deep understanding of our journey, and because of the fear of deportation. You all might have heard the story that happened in Houston not too long ago, the woman who went into the clinic, entered, presented all her documents, was put into a room to be examined, and the next thing she saw was the deputies arresting her for being undocumented. She was put in jail, $35,000 bond, and now her children, who qualified under DACA, under Obama's DACA program, are afraid to realize their dream. Their dad has had to stop working because he's fearful of coming out of their house. I say, is this the medical profession that we now have that is going to be the soldiers of Homeland Security? I ask each one of us here tonight to check our ethical compass and to stand in solidarity with all of our brothers and sisters. You might have seen some as you walk through the White House and in front of the White House, our brothers and sisters with no limbs, fasting in front of the White House. And our brothers and sisters whose rights are being violated, inflicting pain that drains our soul, my soul, and I know it drains each and every one of your souls. President Obama made it possible for community health centers like Mary Center to be part of covering close to 9 million people with health insurance. The fact is, that this coverage will detect cancers early, it will prevent the development of diabetes, and it will attack hypertension that is killing us, all of us Latinos, too many of us, way too young. While there are many of us that cannot have access to health insurance right now, many of us do qualify and have not enrolled. So I pledge, please, tonight that you make a commitment, and I will pledge to continue to do this, to be part of referring a friend, a neighbor, to make sure that they enroll, but more important, that they get to the doctor on an annual basis. And that we not only get to the doctor, but that we get to become citizens, and that we get to the vote, to vote so that we can have a voice. And my friend Alejandra in education and her colleagues, I believe that education, the success of our education, of future generations, is very interconnected with, first of all, being born at the right time, being born healthy, and a loving home where parents feel connected and supported in their own community. That is important. Our children and our parents must have the opportunity to learn and move up the economic ladder like most of us have done in this country. and to exercise the potential and to continue to contribute to this country that now we call our own. Thank you on behalf of all the hardworking colleagues in my organization, Mary Center, who perform miracles every day. For all of my loving family, for keeping me grounded and for keeping me real. Michael, my husband, and my Amalia. And to all my friends here tonight, my colleagues, my partners in crime, who make it possible for us to stay focused on health, education, and community support. And tonight, thank you so much to CVS Health for being there for us, for being here for the Heritage Foundation. Thank you so much, and much health to you and success for many, many years to come. Thank you.